I think before we talk about current events, I need to back up, give you some background just for point of reference. I grew up in OC, big house. My father was very prominent in the medical profession. And it seems, from the outside, everyone thought we had all the money and it's a good life. But inside the house, it was more of a house of horrors. My father was very abusive, both physically and verbally. My brother just kind of bucked it, went against it the whole way. My father just stayed on him, and when he was 17, he killed himself. My mother just was helpless. I tried to help my mother, and my sister did everything my dad wanted her to do. So it was basically trying to survive to get out of that house. And then when I got out of school, I went to private school in high school, went to private college. So I didn't have any experience with other races, with blacks, with Hispanics, Mexicans, anyone. And I got into the professional field of architecture and construction, where it's male-dominated. And I was in a supervisory type of position, and I had this one man that just didn't like me, and I didn't know he was black, and I didn't know if it was because I was a white person or because I was a woman. And then there was a moment, I had a team, and there was a woman who happened to be black in the team, and she solved a problem that we had, and I thought it was great. So, I was very happy. I thought she did a great job, and I said, good girl. And when I was growing up, that's all I wanted my mother to say. I mean, I killed myself to have my mother say that I was a good girl. So I thought it was the highest compliment that I could give. And then I was pulled aside and told I was being insensitive, and I didn't understand that. I mean, I don't know how that's insensitive. And then you want to ask a question, but then I ask a question and then it seems like I'm racist, so I don't want to ask the question. And with all the stuff going on today, the first time I saw any problem was the Rodney King videotapes that came out. And I was raised that police are heroes and stay out of certain neighborhoods which were black, and because they were aggressive and violent. So that's what I knew. And I see this Rodney King video, and all I could think of was, what did he do that was so bad that they had to hit him like that? Like, he must have done something, because the police are right. They can't be wrong. And now with all the videos that are coming out now, and I'm trying to understand, and I know people are saying that the police are, it just not possible. The police can't be this bad. If the police are this bad, and if they are literally just killing people in the street, I can't comprehend what the world is if that's true. So it just can't be true. It can't. My name is Darryl Dillard, and I empathize with a 50-year-old white woman, and our blood bleeds red.